welcome back to my channel. So I have a mocha here in my gorgeous new mug, and I'm going to be talking about 6 sentences that will change your life and mindset. Now, I saw this online and I so badly wanted to make a video talking about this. So this is the 6 sentences that will change your life and mindset. Now, sorry, I keep looking at my notepad here and I'm not looking at the video, but I'm here to talk about this. I saw this, I thought it is so powerful and I really wanted to talk to you all about it. Now, the first one is stop telling people everything. Most people don't care and want you to fail. Now, a lot of the time, sadly, that is the truth. I don't like telling people everything. I don't like telling people about my personal life. I don't like telling people about basically everything, not even my goals and achievements and my goals and things like that. I like to keep within myself. I don't like to be very open with people. I'm quite an open person, and once you're open with me, I'm open with you. But at the same time, I'm not one to like call people up with my problems and things like that. Don't get me wrong, me and my sister, we have a chat now and then about problems and open up to each other, but I don't like, I don't know, call the neighbour and things like that and talk to my neighbour about what's going on within the household or tell the whole family what's going on in my life. I don't even like posting too many personal things on my social media either. Like, I don't like to post too many personal achievements on social media. I like to keep it simple with just my content. I don't like to brag, not that I'm saying people brag, but I don't like to brag about what I have. I like to be proud within myself rather than expecting others to be proud of me, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's another reason why I don't think you should tell people a lot of your problems and a lot of your issues, is because people will hold it against you. So if you tell someone something but you've solved the problem, you've solved the issue, and the next day they'll expect the issue to still be there. They'll be like, well, I thought you said this and this and this happened. I thought you said that this person used you. And if you say to this person, no, but we've become friends again and we've forgotten about it, you know, I've let go of it, it's the past. Yeah, but you can't trust that person. You're so silly for trusting that person. They will just judge you for what you want to do. And life is all about doing what feels good and what you want to do, and not what others think you should do. So I think if you stop telling people everything, you'll enjoy your life more. The next one is choose your friends wisely. I always do. I mean, I've barely got any friends. You know, I keep myself to myself. I'm my own best friend, actually. But yeah, I love to live my life like being my own best friend. And if I attract the right person into my life, or the right people into my life, like the right friends into my life, then if I click with that person, I'll become friends with them, I'll hang out with them. But sadly, I can't trust people 100%. I can't trust a lot of people. So I do definitely choose people wisely. I basically learn that you can't trust people 100%. So if you don't trust people 100%, you're actually protecting yourself, which is the best way to live. So it's always important to choose your friends wisely. So that was number 2, choose your friends wisely. Number 3 is expect nothing. That's the best way to live your life, is set your expectations to 0. Live your life expecting nothing, and believe me, everything in this life will want you when you live like that. So if you're, I don't know, if you're going somewhere and you're expecting someone you know or a friend of yours to give you a lift, and you're expecting it, chances are you're not going to get a lift because you're expecting it. You know, always rely on yourself, rely on your own transport yourself. You know, rely on your own money to take you to the place that you want to get to. Rely on paying for your own transport, your own way to get there. Don't rely on anyone else outside of yourself or anything outside of yourself. Live your life 100% relying on yourself. Don't expect anything from others, and believe me, it will make you so much more magnetic as well. Now, the next one, number 4, is do your best and trust the process. So we all have days we do our best and we're not getting anywhere. We do our best and we're not getting anywhere. That's why you have to trust the process, because it takes that one moment, that one day, that you're going to actually get where you want to be in life. So this one where it says do your best and trust the process is absolutely correct. Always do your best, do what you love, and just trust the process and live your life to the fullest. Live your life the happiest you can be. So number 5 is control yourself, not others. So I'll give you an example of control yourself, not others. Let's say you have a best friend. Let's just make up this scenario. You've got this best friend who has invited you to a party. And they've invited a few of their friends. You don't know who these friends are. And they've invited this one person you do not get on with. Let's say you don't get on with this person, or this person doesn't get on with you, or you don't get on with each other. Or let's just say, even if it's one of you don't get on with the other, or like you get on with them or they don't get on with you. Let's say you feel anxious about going to this party because this person's going to be there. Instead of saying to your friend, look, I don't want to come because this person's going to be there. Do you know what's going to happen when you do that? Everything will backfire onto you. All of a sudden, you're going to make them look like the victim and you're going to look bad. And everything will just backfire onto you. A bit like the saying, you play with fire, you get burnt. So basically, you're putting bad energy out there. You're basically saying, I don't get on with this person. Me and this person aren't good together. So you're basically manifesting it more. You're basically drawing more bad vibes between you and this person, and you're just drawing bad vibes to yourself by going, look, I don't like this person. You're controlling the situation, you're controlling everything outside of you, you're controlling how others see this person, you're controlling your own happiness and unhappiness, and you're trying to control what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. Instead of controlling others, control yourself. So let's say you're invited to this party, but there's going to be someone there that you don't like. If you really like this person and you really want to go to this party, don't let this one person ruin it for you. Grin and bear it. Live as though you already get on with this person. Live as though there isn't a problem. Live as though you don't give a damn. So once you live your life like you don't give a damn, everything will sort itself out for you in the end. Instead of controlling things outside of yourself and making things backfire onto you, control how you're feeling, control your emotions, control how you're feeling, what you're doing, rather than what they're doing. So you have to control what you're doing rather than what they're doing. So the next one, number 6, is learn to react less. So the less you react to people's bullshit, the better your life is going to be, the more bliss your life will be. So what I normally do is, instead of reacting to people's crap or getting angry, I think to myself, okay, they were out of order with what they said towards me, or they were out of order with what they said towards, you know, this situation. Instead of me sticking up for myself and going, why are you saying that about me? You're just letting them win. You're giving them power. You're giving them everything they want. Instead of reacting, you've got to go, what have they said? Okay, they've said this and that and that. That is a bit rude. That's bad. They shouldn't have said that. You need to say to yourself, okay, it's coming from their state of mind, not my state of mind. It's coming from them. It's not coming from me. It says a lot about them, not a lot about me. So instead of getting angry at that person, you have to pity that person. You have to understand the place they are coming from. You then need to understand, you need to think to yourself and understand, why are they being that way? Why are they reacting that way towards me? Why are they saying things like that? Then you need to understand where they're coming from, and then you need to kind of almost feel sorry for them and understand where they're coming from, and it's got nothing to do with you, it's to do with themselves. So where that says learn to react less, the more you actually react, the more you're putting fuel on the fire, and you're basically spreading that fire. You're making it worse. Never ever react to somebody because they want your reaction. So instead of reacting, you've got to say to yourself, okay, oh well, that's their opinion. They're being judgmental, and you need to understand, I'm not that kind of person. I don't respond to that kind of behaviour. I can't be bothered for that kind of behaviour. I don't want to give them everything they want. I don't want to give them the weapons they want. I want to literally take their weapons off them and hold it away from them, because that's exactly what they want to do. They want to take those weapons off you. Not that people like you have weapons because you're so powerful, but they see that as like, you're dangerous, you have weapons, I'm going to take that off you and I'm going to destroy you. And you're like, nope, I'm holding back these weapons and I'm not letting you destroy anybody. So that's what you need to do by not reacting to people, is take control, hold your own power, and understand the place that person is coming from. So definitely react less to people's drama. That's definitely the best way to live your life. So that is the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope that was really helpful to you all. If you want to see more from me, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video.